a little stressful week, but you know what I'm saying? Like I said, yesterday evened it all out, I guess.
Yeah. That anxiety combo, man. That's a combo because I think some of us belittle it because I didn't even say we handle it better. We probably think we're handling it better. Yeah. We tell people just to get through whatever they're going through or anxiety. Everybody has anxiety, but that's kind of, like I said, it's belittle when the person is actually going through that. You know what I mean? A lot of times the ways that we think we're handling it better than they are is not. You know what I mean? We're probably just bottling it up, especially myself, just
self-sedating and shit.
Yeah, then that shit just come out for no apparent reason. On everybody, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, why you screaming on niggas today? Yeah, because all that shit had to come out at some point.
Shit. Well, yeah. This is NahmTalmBout.
NahmTalmBout.
I am all got it all.
And I am Deuce the good dude.
All right. Oh, where are you a good dude?
Yeah, I'm a good dude, man. Bad boyfriend, good dude. I'm a good dude at heart, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting the hell on just the way the heart.
We're going to steer this conversation before you dig a hole.
Man, fuck it, man. Look, bro, it don't matter.
But shit, you know how I'm like
I heard a joke just now that you said that, right? So this dude told me a joint. He was like, you know, I get to talking and shit, and he said that. I said, let me stop talking before I dig myself in a deeper hole, right? Cause it's the nigga that gave us the pallets. He gave us the pallets and shit, and he was like, he said, yeah, we do this. You know, he was giving me numbers and shit, and he was like, yeah, how far do y'all go with these pallets? Because I'm about to, you know, he giving them to us for the low. Like he give us the pallets for like 75 cents a pallet. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, so yeah, where y'all taking them? I was like, yeah, we taking them to the airport. You know what I'm saying? And one of his employees is standing there, you know what I'm saying, just standing there, like he's supposed to be, the nigga that's supposed to be helping me is the employee standing there sitting there on the forklift and shit while me and him talking. You know what I'm saying? And he like, yeah, so where y'all taking them? I was like, yeah, we taking them to the airport. He was like, yeah, y'all know some people at the airport? Yeah, well, I know some people at the airport. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we deal with people. I don't know anyone personally, but we deal with people at the airport. You know what I'm saying? It'd be, you know what I'm saying? And we just be taking pallets to them and shit. He was like, oh, yeah, how much y'all get them for? Because, you know what I'm saying? We sell them to them too. You know what I'm saying? I like, yeah, we getting like $4-5, depending on, you know what I'm saying, which airline we go to. You know what I'm saying? So he like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know y'all was getting them there. I'm gonna have to raise the price. I like, here I go digging myself in a hole. Let me shut up. Let me stop talking to you before I dig myself. Come on, let's get these pallets, right? You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? He said, you know what? Let me tell you something. The thing about digging yourself in a hole, the first thing you do when you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do, stop digging. You're a smart man. I was like, hey, man, I knew that. I already had that phrase. But you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should stop doing is digging. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense. Yeah. There's always a logical answer that makes sense, though. You know what I mean?
Right.
Most time it takes hindsight to figure it out, though.
Yeah. Right. But nah, he said that shit, goddamn, I'm making one. I seen him start doing the math. Like, fuck. I might do something to y'all for more. Nah, don't do that. Nope, don't even do that. Don't even do that, players. Don't even do that. Then I'm saying you trying to pull shit out of me and shit. Fucking with these Caucasians, man.
Them cousins about to be pissed off with you again, nigga. Shit.
Yeah, man, fuck that nigga. He be all right, man. That nigga, you know, my fucking nerves, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. You can't work with family, bro. That's another thing I learned, bro. You cannot go into business with family.
That's true.
Niggas expect a motherfucker. Like, yo, you working the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying? The nigga was supposed to meet me somewhere at 9 o'clock. He didn't get there till like 10 o'clock talking about something. I had to do a whole bunch of shit. I was supposed to meet him at the place to get the pallets at 8:30. I got there at 8:45. I had to take my little nervous poop, you know what I'm saying, before I left. I get there like 8:45. He's like, man, you be bullshitting, bro. You be slacking. You supposed to be like, first of all, man, we just dealing with pallets. Nigga, it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfucking pallets have been here all day. Dude gonna be here all day. Like, I got 8 hours to get here. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Man, you motherfucking man, you so much like you hard, man. Like, you be doing too. You slacking. You like, man, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I be tired of hearing you, bitch. Man, you be bitch. What about all the time I had to wait for you? I gotta wait for my check. I gotta wait for motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? I gotta wait to get gas in this motherfucker. Like, I gotta wait for shit too. Nigga, stop acting like, on top of having to wait for these motherfuckers that we work for. Like, man, or work with or whatever the fuck. I'm tired of this, man. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? Back to the drugs, man. Fuck. About to start slinging rocks, man. Fuck this. Hey, man, anybody listening to Smoke Rock, I got you. Nah, I'm bullshit. I don't do shit. I don't sell nothing but wolf tickets, nigga. God damn. Hey, you going to Del Mar and them joint on Friday?
Yeah.
You already got your ticket?
No, I don't. That shit advanced 40. How much it gonna cost you to do then?
Probably 50, niggas. I'm gonna get you however I can. Probably be 50. I bought an advanced ticket, man. I hit the nigga like, yo, just the last day for advanced tickets, how much they is, and where my ticket at? I get it through you. I asked this nigga all kinds of questions. He's like, man, I got you.
So he got the advanced tickets?
I'll pull up.
He got the ticket. I can get the tickets through him?
I don't know if you can get them through him because the nigga sent me to that motherfucker. I had to pay the joint from I had to cash app the league and shit. And I'm like, hold on, nigga, this shit don't make me feel comfortable. But if I get there and I ain't got no ticket, I'm shutting the whole event down. I don't give a fuck. You niggas know who I am. You know who the fuck I am. And believe I'm pulling up with my shit. So I'll shut this whole bitch down. And I won't even have to do nothing but fire 2 in the air. Fire. And everybody's running about it.
Is it Friday or Saturday?
What is it? What is the 19th? 19th. So what's that, Saturday? I
don't know. Today the 14th. So yeah,
Saturday. But that's gonna cut your ass off. So I don't know. It's Friday or Saturday, nigga. One of the other. But yeah, it's supposed to be a good one, you know what I'm saying? Usually I wouldn't, but
damn, I'll pull up,
I'm gonna support. Yeah, I'm gonna go support. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like I said, I told him if he have a local drunk, I'll pull up. So he did his part.
Yeah. It was right at the Breakers zone. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's gonna be it should be a good one.
I'll probably roll with you then.
Yeah, a couple of the famous niggas that from URL gonna be there and shit. So
who that? Twerking? Who that?
Yeah, Twerk, but he don't count because this the league he started with.
Okay.
But the Shotgun Suge, Bama, and B Magic. You know who B Magic is, nigga from Baltimore? Little Baltimore Crip nigga.
Okay.
Yeah, he one of my favorite battle rappers, the B Magic nigga, like you know what I'm saying, his rap style and shit. And then Suge the Big Bully nigga, he battling the fat nigga Hank Diggs and shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So they got a couple little celebrity battlers come when they come.
Like I said, it sounds like a nice card then.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of heads on it, so it probably is Saturday. All day event type shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome all day type shit.
Yeah, I gotta see what NahmTalmBout is because I like battle rap, but I can't watch a whole bunch of them in a row.
Yeah, especially a lot of the niggas gonna be trash anyway.
Yeah, so if he
it's only like 4 battles I want to see, and them like the 4 headliner joints.
Yeah, so I'll pull up like halfway through then, like I always do. Tell you true.
Yeah.
Right.
9:30, 10 o'clock.
All right. You don't watch SNL, right?
I
keep getting on us, man. Like I understand not watching SNL, because me and these don't understand why we watch it every week and we hardly ever giggle. But when there's somebody black on there, it's like, bro, we gotta tune in. So you ain't see Dave Chappelle on there, right?
Nah, my intentions was to, you know what I'm saying, I was gonna catch the replay, but I caught like a little clip somebody posted.
So you been seeing the clips or whatever?
Little jokies. I only seen one clip, you know what I'm saying? Little joke about how Kanye got Kyrie in trouble too. But.
Yeah. I think that when I actually audibly laughed out loud. Like, because it's funny because the monologue was like dumb long. Like, it was like basically a special he had. You know what I mean? You can start with like 5 minutes. This nigga was up there for like 25 minutes, bro. That shit was so funny. And it's funny, like I noticed it, like, oh, this is like his 15th joke. He's gonna keep going. But yeah, he definitely dropped some gems in that monologue. But yeah, like I said, I guess more back to when we're on SNL, like I really wish more of us would tune in. Because a lot of the sketches also be fire. Like, man, it's different with Dave because like he a comedian, so his monologue that's what he gonna knock out a lot of his shit. But some of his of course some of his sketches be dope too. But in the monologue he and Black Star performed. And I ain't like it.
You ain't like it? This was off their little album. Don't nobody get this here?
That part, because I didn't know the song. You know, I didn't know any of the goddamn song. They performed twice. You know, I mean, a lot of time when it's like a lot of acts, their first, because you get 2 performers, you go up there 2 times to perform with SNL. So the first joint is usually their new song, and then the second song is usually like their single or the song they're known for. You know what I mean? So I kind of wish they would have did like something that we kind of knew that second go around. You know what I mean? But it was more about the performance itself. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know. It just didn't. I don't know. It just didn't. I don't know. I'm very because a lot of times people perform at SNL, even when it's rappers, they putting out their best, like their best foot. So I guess I'm more critical because even when it's different genres, I still sit there and watch it because it's that artist's best foot. So it's usually, you know what I mean, it's usually entertaining. So I was kind of off put by that. But like I said, Dave Chappelle on there, he's getting flack. He's getting a lot of flack this morning from people feeling like he said something offensive to the Jews.
The Jews.
Yeah, they mad and shit. You know what I mean? It's funny because the whole joint started off with him with a disclaimer. You know what I mean? Saying like I stand with him, blah blah or whatever. But then he touched on Donald Trump. And there was something he said that I don't know, and he fuck around and got your they did a sketch. And before the sketch came out, he was like, yeah, man, I'm not feeling that well. So we're gonna have somebody stand in for me. And there was a white dude, Mikey Day. You know what I mean? And it was just he was saying all DC slang. Like it was just so funny. He was like, man, yo, do we really have to do this, man? I can't really do this show. He's sitting right there, you know what I mean? You see Dave just laughing and shit, yo. Like the shit was hilarious. And then he pointed to the yeah, I can't, I can't say that. Come on, man. Like the first thing I thought about was the goddamn Genie joint, bro. That's the first thing I fucking thought about when he did that joint. But yeah, definitely.
We're gonna have to shoot that soon, man. So
ASAP dog, like real fast, yo.
Before somebody steal it for real.
Yeah. We done hinted enough times on here. Somebody might put that shit together, knowing me. But
we just gotta get a white boy willing to motherfucker push the envelope a little bit, just a little
bit. They there, but not one. But it's a particular one. We don't want one that's too willing to do it. You know what I mean? That's what.
Because you gonna be too comfortable. Like, oh y'all give me the pass? No, we not. No, you do not get a pass. You will get punched in your face. You will get jabbed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man. Did you wrap up ATL?
Yeah.
The last 2 episodes?
The last episode being
I don't know, but it had nothing to do with Atlanta.
That was the Goofy one, right?
Oh no, that was no. So what's the name went on a trip because he went in these some type of sesh when you go in the water and you another form of hallucinating or cleansing yourself at the same time. He went through that. So you ain't see that?
Nah, I ain't see that one.
Well,
I can't. You know the shit run into one big ass episode. I can't remember which was the last one. I don't know if it was the shoe joint, the Goofy joint.
No, it's 2 more after the Goofy joint.
The joint with him and his woman went camping.
Nope.
Wasn't the Mr. Chocolate joint?
Nope. Because the chocolate joint was 6. The camping joint was 7. The other one you named was 8. Then you got 9 and 10.
Oh, so I don't think I see 9 and 10 yet.
Yes, yeah, so we'll wait for that. What about now? King's Disease 3? You listen to it yet?
No.
That shit fire. Fire. Yeah. He got a little line in there. People talking about where he was like, listening to people listening to Ether on Tidal, and someone who's like, yeah, I be listening to Takeover. Texting Hove like this ain't over. Like
okay.
Yeah, out of the 3 kids, I think this might be the dopest one. Out of all 4 of the joints he done did with Hit Boy, I think this might be the firest one. And that's saying something because all 4 of them, all of them been fired. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Like at this point in his career, he's still putting out maybe like his best work. He got a line on there. It's a song called First Time You Heard Me. And he said, first time you heard me, you probably heard I pick whack beats. The guy was dying, man. Like, he listened to the podcast,
nigga. Yeah. Somehow that shit got around, niggas. Yeah.
He got somebody posted some, I guess one of them, them hip-hop joints that be doing lyrics and all that type shit.
Yeah.
It says, Nas used 857 new words on this album. Like words he ain't used before on the album. Putting them up to like 90,000. I think it's like 90,000 words. So you know who I texted? I texted that joint to Lefty.
Yeah.
Too many words, man. Too many words.
He do too many. He do use too many words.
That's crazy though.
But
800. But that's the thing about it is like I think that's what's dope / irritating about this day and age. Like it's people who actually do shit like that because you have fans that's interesting as fuck to me. Like that really was interesting as fuck to me just to find it out. Like the breaking down, you know how you got some people who page is dedicated to breaking down a certain 4-bar stanza of an MC. Like, it's so niche, and you can find that, and all you gotta do is find a good amount of people that want to support that, and you keep rolling with it. So you got a nigga that's in the counting lyrics. And like you said, to find out that this dude used 850 more words, yeah, like, but at the same time, you probably got computers.
Career?
But you got technology, though. Like, you got technology that let you know what new word.
What word hasn't been used?
Yeah, like
all these is orange, this one blue.
That's the amazing part of the story, that the machine he created to figure that shit out. Look at that.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I don't think that person created that machine, but
oh yeah. He just
could possibly.
Maybe, yeah. You gotta know the right people.
Oh, I got another. All right, I'll save that for when we around it. But I got another skit series we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do inventions and why that ain't the inventor.
Okay.
You know okay. And all right, so this was my first joint that I was gonna be like some Thomas Edison shit, right? They be like Thomas Edison and the light bulb. They're gonna be like Thomas Edison invented the light bulb, but Thomas Edison sitting like this on the bed, sleep, and then the slave nigga that actually invented the light bulb over there working hard as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Tom's gonna get the credit, but or we'll figure out that part of it. But it'll be shit so like that.
I mean, shit we talk about, I don't know if you want this in there or not. So are we gonna actually find out the people that, like, is this gonna be a history lesson to find out the person that actually got the joint? Or because there is some information we can find out. The person that actually did the joint.
It's always a behind the scenes person,
Yeah. So are we gonna try to do the homework to find out that? Like, are we gonna teach?
Yeah. My dropping new knowledge.
Okay.
Not just be entertainment with knowledge is always a good thing. Right?
Yeah, that's the best.
Yeah, right. So I mean, kind of do it that way. But yes, be historically and accurate is the goal. Is the goal. You know what I'm saying?
I'm shocked.
We may not always be able to be as accurate
as they want, but shit, nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like, for effort over here, baby.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna take a little research shit, but you know what I mean? Just so that's something else I was thinking. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Y'all call Wakanda yet? Y'all call Wakanda Forever yet?
Who? Nah, I ain't catch that job. I had Junior when I wasn't going through shit. I had Junior the whole weekend. You know what I mean? That nigga ain't doing no movie theater. If they do, he running up and down the aisle. I should have took him too. You know, just let him run. Like fuck forever.
One of the matinee joints. Ain't nobody in that joint. You let him run.
Yeah. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Because he definitely would have torched, but he would have ran out the motherfucker, and I wouldn't have been fine. He wouldn't have just went up and down the aisle. That nigga was like, "Oh shit, it's an open door. Watch this." Or went through the emergency exit or some shit. Nigga been out back in the park.
Alarms and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
As soon as you heard, you know what it
is. You know what I'm saying? You know he goofy as shit.
Man, I know you watched the NFL yesterday. You watch what they call the greatest game of the year? I didn't mean to say the best game of the year.
Yeah, the best game of this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I watched it. It was a good game. Yeah. Justin Jefferson might be the best receiver in the league.
Yeah. He looked good. I mean, RJ,
because he had like 5-6 clutch ass catches towards the end of that game.
Clutch.
I was like, yo, that nigga proving a point because he's snatching everything.
Yeah. So that Odell catch. Which one? That Jefferson catch or that Odell joint?
I say the Odell joint because it was a touchdown. You know
yeah.
And he caught that bitch with 3 fingers.
These 3.
He caught that bitch like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but this nigga
snatched it
out the dude with hands. Like that was.
But that's his dumb ass fault. Because it was 4th down. It's 4th down to 18. Smack the ball down, nigga. What the fuck is you trying to catch his foot?
That's right.
Smack that shit. If you smack it, he don't get to do that. But because you held it in a spot for him to wrap his hand around it, motherfucker, and hook that bitch out, you made it easy. He made it easy. You know what I'm saying? You can't. He get that one head joint in that.
Diggs had a one-head joint in that game too, right?
Yeah. It was quite a few good ass catches in that joint.
Yeah. That was a good ass game. Back and forth. Why this game still going on? Moments like 3 of them joints.
Yeah. The stupid ass shit on the goal line and them 2 plays from the stop to the fumble and shit.
And it's funny because I'm listening to Alex Smith doing his Monday morning quarterback shit or whatever. Mm-hmm. And 1 second he's dragging Kirk Cousins how he hate the quarterback sneak.
Yeah.
Then he's like, But this is the one time you do need a quarterback sneak with the size, with somebody the size of Josh Allen. You see what I'm saying? Like I guess it's KYP and everything for everybody. Like you can say that shit for almost any situation you could change that when it comes to football type shit. You know what I mean?
Nah, bro. I don't know if I like the quarterback sneak at the fucking 1 yard line the other way.
Going out, trying to get out.
I don't know if I like that.
Opposed to what? A handoff behind you?
Fucking, I mean, it's a series of shit. I would have took the snap, rolled, you know what I'm saying, and had some people rolling with me, you know what I'm saying, with a pitch option or something, you know what I'm saying? Like multiple options versus just grab this bitch and dive over the pile, which he should have been able to do.
That part, the dive over the pile part, I thought that would have been the smarter option. You know what I mean? With his size, with the nigga damn near 3 yards himself.
Right. So, I mean, if he corrals the ball, I guess it's not. But even on Kirk Cousins' sneak, like he should have jumped over the motherfuckers. I was telling Mom, I was like, yo, if you look at that shit, he just reached the ball out, pull it back, and then fall on the pile, you score.
Yeah.
But instead, you want to try to hold the bitch. I don't know. White boys.
And it's funny because Alex Smith was like, yo, you never practice a quarterback sneak. Like, we got on these red jerseys in practice, so you can't touch us. He said he said you might practice on the Saturday in the walkthroughs, but that's a walkthrough. So you never really get to actually try it out. Like,
there's
certain parts of football that fans just don't understand, you know what I mean? You never talk about it. You don't think about that fact, you know what I mean? Why are you doing so bad to get paid? They never practice it, bro.
Well, them soft ass niggas should start practicing. Stop
babying
these Batmans. They make $100 million. Dive over the fucking pile, nigga. We doing this shit in practice 3 more times. Come on, dive over. Somebody dive over anything.
I think niggas need to start saying, like, stop paying them that much.
Yeah.
Like, just that part. Stop
paying I believe they'll come to that eventually. But then who knows, man? Because the price of everything else going up, except for fucking minimum wage. But, you know what I'm saying? Right. So the more that they make, the more the league make, the more they got to pay motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. And this is the face of your franchise, so you got to pay them an absorbent amount of money because they fucking, you know what I'm saying? And usually, I think that's why Lamar didn't get that check. Because usually they pay that ridiculous amount of money to white guys.
It's funny you bring that shit up, and since we talking about some race shit, it was weird because I'm listening to niggas talk about Josh Allen and how, you know what I mean, they don't understand how he made that pass, and they're still using great words, and he's the best, but he just made a bonehead mistake, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if what's the name would have made that same pick, Lamar
Jackson.
This
is why he don't deserve the money.
That'd have been, like just dragging.
They'd have ripped his ass for the fumble, the jump, for them being close, for all of it. And it all been his fault, even though he don't play no defense.
And it's funny, like I didn't even, with Josh Allen, I didn't think about it because all I was thinking about was the fact that his elbow was hurt. I thought that was the reason why he threw it. But then when they started using softer, I guess, words to explain what happened, that's what I thought about. You know what I mean? Like I said, if Lamar had did this, you'd have been dragging this dude. Like just dragging him, bro. Like, and we're used to hearing that. So it didn't click until I heard them doing what they usually don't do. You know what I mean? It's a soft song. You know, I'm used to hearing the quarterback get dragged because usually I'm only paying attention to us.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah. I don't
know. I'm saying, they ain't never used the term of him being a big ass running back or a big ass tight end. You know what I'm saying? Like he's. I mean, they say he built like a tight end. He built like, you know what I mean? But they'll never be like, yeah, he came into the league. They told him he should have been a tight end. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like Lamar, he should have been a running back. He should have been a receiver. You know what I'm saying? Like this is my, you know what I mean? Yeah, he all right, but he not as amazing as they act like. He wasn't doing shit when he didn't have a top tier receiver like Stephon Diggs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
You wasn't this good. So yes,
and it's funny because it kind of go hand. My bad. It kind of go hand in hand. I guess he had an impressive working on the offseason very well, and Diggs came in because he did make a big jump. Like his first year, he was making a lot of bonehead mistakes, and like I said, he didn't have the correct options. You know what I mean? Because I remember somebody dragging like, why would you throw that to him on a 4th down? It's like because that's all I had. He actually ran the route compared to like you said in the offseason, he got Diggs, he got to work because he did get better. You know, I think go 50-50. I think the dude definitely top five.
In this league,
I mean, that's the
league.
Y'all don't do ever. I don't do ever.
I say in the league right now. Yeah. You know what I mean, but Tom Brady in the league right now, so you definitely ain't. Shit, he might be the best ever.
Yeah, but he ain't right now. He ain't top 5 right now.
Not in this league. That's how I said in this league right now. Yeah, cut top 5. Tom don't look that great right now, but he's still the GOAT.
I mean, I think it's a passing of the torch situation going on, and people don't want to sit down. Aaron Rodgers, you know what I mean? He was. I say he was GOAT status at one point, and it's time for him to sit down. I think it might be the last two.
Wait, he carved up them Cowboys yesterday.
Yeah, you see, Jeff Saturday got him a W.
You know what I'm saying? That's the most bullshit I ever seen, though. Like, yo, they don't gotta go through that rule shit for them type of coaches.
And I heard some, I can say backstory, but I heard some back shit. They could like, I guess it was like who should be mad that they got passed over and they pay. You know, what I mean, I guess usually them decisions are made
3 black coaches
in house.
They don't got.
And it's like they don't move. They usually don't do a defensive or offensive coordinator because you don't want the head coach still doing that. So you usually have somebody on the team that has a bullshit position. For that, long story short, they had John Fox on the team. You see him like he's been to 2 Super Bowls. Like he's the one that should be mad. He got passed over. I forgot who was like, because of course we jump on him and we're like, yo, what black coach could have got this job? And the other dude's like, yo, John Fox. Sorry, he's the one that should be mad right now. Like I guess he's like a assistant defensive senior, some shit like that or whatever. Yeah, like I said, those people have those jobs for, just in case something goes down with the head coach, you can pull him up instead of pulling up an offensive coordinator or defense coordinator. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I heard somebody talking about it, John. I forgot who it was, but they was like, you wouldn't want to be that guy anyway. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't want to jump into some shit on a temporary position and want a team that's on spiraling downwards. You know what I'm saying? And try to have to pull all that shit together and save a job for next year, or look bad this year and no one wants you after this year because how fucked up you look on a team that was already spiraling down. But I mean, Jeff Saturday seemed like a good pick. She Indianapolis coach lifer. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and he the owner best friend. That's another thing. I'd be like, yo, fuck. I mean, you know, if I own a team, who the fuck can, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all tell me I gotta interview a black person, but I even think they just be doing that shit because they have to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sometimes that's worse.
It'd be some more. Yeah, it'd be you just give me. You know, we talked about this shit. Like you just give me a look because you got to. That ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it's a look, so you gotta try to be appreciative. So who in the fuck?
You see, came in and put Matt Ryan back in.
Yeah. Why would you want this little doodle ass motherfucker, little rookie ass quarterback? This nigga ain't no good.
And it's funny because a lot of times we get mad when, I guess, like with the Houston Texans, because a lot of times black folks get their job. It's like we get mad when they throw a black dude in an interim job knowing it's going to be bad. Like, especially in basketball, that happens, you know what I mean? But it's like, I guess with Jeff Saturday, it's like you're leaving the booth and then you're coming back for six, I guess, you know, half a season. You probably go back to the booth. But you're going to be able to have that title of head coach or NFL coach.
Former NFL head coach.
Yeah, that's going to boost your goddamn stock up in the booth. You feel me? Like, it's a win-win for you. Yeah.
You can be like Tony Romo, like, in this position, I would have ran this. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, shut up. But he won that bitch, so.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll see.
See. I guess I might need to start believing my team.
I mean, yeah, bro. Shit. I gotta coach that inspiring event. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it really takes, bro. Like, these niggas grown ass men. If you can't reach them and you can't inspire them, you know what I'm saying? And like he did, he took what he had and made the best of it. Instead of saying, oh, this guy doesn't fit my scheme. Let me take Matt Ryan out because he's not fitting the scheme. Nah, nigga, put your scheme around the players that you had.
Yeah.
Why pull out a lesson? Yeah, he at the end of his career, like, but of course that young boy is not on Matt Ryan's level. You know what I'm saying? This is his first year. You got a veteran quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like, then he probably wasn't what as far as arm strength and athleticism. I mean, you know, a little young and a little more athletic, but you know, knowledge better than youth, I guess, in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand. I understand you want to do it, but you don't know what you know what I mean you're facing. So. Like I said, he took what he had, made the best of it. They ran the ball a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they got a top 5 running back. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, he did what he was supposed to do. Go in, get a ball to your fucking bell cow, fucking running back that's the top running back in the league, and fucking let this dude throw the ball at the minimum. He threw the ball like 20 times. Like, game.
That's what you need to do at this age with that kind of nigga. Like,
let your defense play that game. You know, play game. Man, play football. You know what I'm saying? So he did right. And plus, he was on the team. He was the center, which is the quarterback of the offensive line.
Yep.
Was one of the greatest mental quarterbacks of forever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he know football. You can't take that. That's clear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you ain't do nothing but absorb information from Peyton Manning, you probably be good enough to do some coaching. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't believe he deserved head coaching. But I mean, hey, look, it's always who you know, right?
Yeah, that shit don't work in basketball, right? Shout out to Steve Nash, man.
Nah. I mean, it do, but it don't. Because, you know, Steve Nash was a great player, but I feel like he was giving them MVPs. I know that's your man's and shit. But Kobe had a better year. Kobe had a better year one of them years. And motherfucking Duncan had a better year the next year.
Did you guess that was my man's, or I told you that?
Nah, nigga, I know every white guy is your homie. What the fuck you mean? What you talking about? Every white guy is your guy, man. Nah, you said that before. You said that shit before. I know you love Caucasians, nigga.
Shit. Well, look, before we get out of here, random ass question. You know, I feel like we spoil our kids, just our generation in general.
Definitely.
All right.
I'm talking about me
personally. Because I'm thinking about it because, like, we don't force our kids to eat shit. Like, I remember having to sit at the table and not be able to get up until you finish what the fuck was on your plate. So what was that? Do you remember like one dinner that you couldn't stand? You remember falling asleep growing up, like, man, and then having to eat it cold.
I'm telling you. You know what's funny? Because my daughter liked the shit now. That's them little mini cabbages.
What are those?
Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts?
Yeah. Them little mini cabbages and shit. I fucking hated them shit growing up. I don't know if it's how she made it when I was a kid, but them motherfuckers was always burnt, over salty. Like, them, fuck, I want these little baby cabbages. They taste terrible.
They still taste nasty now? Have you tasted them as an adult?
Yeah, I don't like them shits. Okay, but my daughter loves them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't be like, eat them fucking
food.
Brussels sprouts so you don't get no, because she's like, you eat yours, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So the Brussels sprout shit, that shit out the window. I'm like, you can't. So I don't know, man. These little motherfuckers is different.
Yeah. I couldn't. Mine was navy beans.
You ain't want no navy beans.
I couldn't stand them shits, man. Look, it looked nasty. First of all, you know what I mean. But that's it. It just looked nasty. It tasted nasty. It's the texture. Like my lady told me, like I don't. My preference for food has a lot to do with the texture of it. You know what I mean? So if there's some slimy shit, I'm gonna have to go through all that before I'm even tasting whether it tastes. I'm doing all that, and I don't even know whether it tastes good because I'm going through that shit. You know what I mean? That's exactly what I do, nigga. Like,
nigga, I've never eaten chitlins in my life, and my family chitlins, motherfuckers, don't even. I fucking hated being a kid. I was one of them outside little motherfuckers because I was never trying to be in there and smell that chitlin smell. You know what I mean? Horrible.
Yeah, so I never had.
I'm sitting outside. I ain't never gonna eat them shits. You know what I'm saying? Chitlins, pig feet. These niggas is niggas. Yeah. I'm not eating that. You could take my nigga card if you think I'm eating pig feet or chitlins. You know what I'm saying? I've been telling motherfuckers, if it wasn't for I would probably be Muslim if it wasn't for bacon.
Bacon? That's bacon?
And I give up ham, pork chops, all that shit. I give up all that. But I'm not. Bacon gotta come from the ass. Yeah. That shit is fucking amazing. Bacon gotta be the ass of the pig, man. That shit gotta be. That shit gotta be the booty, because that shit, goddamn bacon, boy. I said, man, fuck it. I love Farrakhan, you know what I'm saying? I love his message. There's enough that he gave a little joke about Kyrie and shit. I don't know if you've heard that.
Okay, no.
But, yeah, man, I can't be Muslim, bro. I gotta have bacon. You know what I'm saying?
You see, well, I guess it goes by Jay Williams. You see, Jay Williams, the little
his little soliloquy or whatever the fuck they call it. On the situation. Yeah.
Did Stephen A. speak out against that?
About against Jay Williams or against?
Yeah, saying something about his no, it was Bomani Jones. It was Bomani Jones.
Stephen A. spoke about it out against the shit too.
He did
on Kyrie's side, which was weird because he always like, oh, Kyrie Irving.
I do remember that. Season. Yeah, but not like I said. I think Bomani Jones spoke out against one of his co-workers. Not even spoke out, where it just seemed like he didn't agree with the stance that his co-worker was taking. But he didn't really mention who the co-worker was, and he didn't really want to go that deep into it, which I can respect. But it was just, I guess just as weird as when you thought that. I guess when Steve and they actually spoke for him, like you said last week, man. Just we're sitting there picking sides. And like what Dave said, this nigga Kyrie got in trouble because Ye got in so much trouble that Kyrie got in trouble.
Yeah, Kyrie, yeah,
it's like that's
older joys of being a black man in America.
Facts. We all the same, so they say. We keep telling y'all we not, man.
We're not.
We don't understand how much we are the same.
Because we should be more like each other.
Yeah.
Or we should recognize how alike we are.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But, so we not wearing Nikes?
Anymore? Because I'm not burning my shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I paid too much for this shit to go throwing it away or giving it away or no shit like that. I'm not. No. So I'll wear my shit.
And I think so. Phil, he got in trouble because
do Jordans count as Nike? Because he do his own thing, but they.
Yeah, but it's like, but Jordan ain't that much better himself though. Like,
yeah, he still get that prison money as far as I know. Shit,
we gonna keep doing that. We know that's not him, but you gonna throw him in that whole family.
Man, look, man, I don't know, man. Fuck, yeah, dude.
But no, I think people were mad at Phil Knight because I guess like he's jumping on the opportunity or whatever. Because like they were already saying that the Kyries weren't doing well. They didn't think they were going to continue them anyway. So then when this came out, he's like, fuck it, we gonna cut it. You know what I mean? Like, so I guess I don't know. It's crazy because that's the volleyball shoes my daughter wears. So
the Kyrie?
Yeah. Yep.
And I said, shit, you own the motherfuckers now, goddamn fuck.
Oh,
don't buy no more. But what did you buy? Adidas? Them motherfuckers do the same bullshit. What did you buy?
Facts. I definitely ain't buying Adidas because they don't look good.
That at all. Kanye saved them niggas. They probably would have went bankrupt with Kanye by now. And they
I seen my son. He got a I think it's protest or boycott black murder. He got that movement going on. He got a video and everything going on. But I think I also seen him say asking for black-owned shoemakers. You know what I mean? So I guess we could start pushing that and getting some eyes on there. Because honestly, like
if Kanye worth $400 million and Kyrie worth whatever fucking amount of millions he worth, why these two niggas just don't get together and make a shoe company? Like y'all niggas, that be the shit that.
And hire black folks. Like I don't understand why this seems so difficult, man. You don't like what they're doing. You got the money, get your own and hire your own. You're killing so many birds with one stone.
Yeah.
But it takes broke niggas that ain't got no money to come up with these ideas.
The program. It always come back to that shit, right? Yeah, you can't work with niggas. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
I said that shit in the beginning.
I wasn't thinking about it, nigga. We be saying it sometimes on this show, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga.
And
no couple niggas you can't work with.
Yeah, Peripheries is our show called I Hate Niggas. We can't stand some of the shit we be doing sometimes, bro.
Yeah, man. Niggas, man.
Yeah. And it's funny because I gotta find another segue too, besides it's funny there. But we don't really address the problems that niggas do in their own community. We just don't understand why niggas do it or why niggas rock with niggas that do it, but we don't really address it. Because I guess it's like, just like the kid that's over there making all that noise and shit, give it attention, it's going to continue doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's something you learn young. So I guess that's the same we had there. Like, yo, pay it no mind. I'm not going to waste no energy on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're going to waste energy on something, man. Energy has to be dispersed into the atmosphere.
Has to go somewhere.
We're going to have to burn this shit up somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I seen online, like, it was, was it a couple days ago? It was like the Birth of a Nation motherfucking,
original.
The Nat Turner, what's the fucking,
Nate Washington.
Yeah, that his joint was like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old or some shit like that, right? It was the reunion, whatever the fuck. I can't find.
I like that joint. Me and Lil Mo watch that joint.
Yeah. So somebody was like, "How come I've never seen?" You know, it's posted, and then a lot of motherfuckers in the joint like, "How come I've never seen? How come I've never seen?" Like, yo, if you've never seen The Birth of a Nation, then you really don't know the story of Nat Turner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I had to explain that shit to my mom. I found out my mama don't know. She didn't know the story of Nat Turner. She knew.
Oh, she didn't know the story of him.
She knew that he started a slave rebellion, and it was in Virginia. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't know what they did to him after. You know what I'm saying? When I told her that, she was like so disgusted. I'm like, but yeah, that's the people we dealing with though. You know what I'm saying? You don't realize it. Like these motherfuckers made a soup of a man. You know what I'm saying? They made wallops out of this man. Like these motherfuckers are they were always cannibals, bro. They were always, this is Jeffrey Dahmer's people. You feel me? Like, but I said, and then she was like, why you didn't tell me that? Why you didn't tell me that? I'm like, first of all, you've been telling me I'm a conspiracy theorist and where I get this goofy shit from my entire life. Since in elementary school, I got in trouble for not standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I've been getting, you always fucking with this goofy shit. Now it's, why you didn't tell me none of this? Why you didn't been teaching me? Because I got to find this shit out myself. Schools don't tell you most of this shit.
Yeah.
They're not going to, because they trying to make you a goddamn robot, a corporate robot that just goes in, does his job, and comes out. Can't wait to do this 8 hours and get the fuck up out of there. Shit like that. Like,
and it's hard to explain that to your kids, man.
And you know what's crazy? I told my daughter about it. And my mom was like, you got to tell your daughter, you got to tell these girls about all this shit. As soon as Pootie got in the car, I said, hey, Pooh, you remember Nat Turner? Remember the movie we watched? Yeah, she like, yeah. She like, yeah. Remember I told you what happened? What happened? So she went and told her. I was like, yeah, see? I'll tell her. You know what I'm saying? I was more proud because I was like, I'll be talking to her, but I don't know if she listening.
Yeah, that part. That'd be dope. You see
but I was proud that she listened and shit. And I ain't have to be like, but he did what else? Or they did what else? Like, after they hung him, what else did they do to him? I ain't have to lead her or nothing. I did not have to lead the witness. She just went and told her own story. You know what I'm saying? so that was a proud moment for me. But you know,
that's fire.
Still kind of hurt
to
be black in America, man. Such a wonderfully
horrific
thing, bro. Wonderfully horrific.
And it's fun. And that's why I say it's difficult to teach them about that shit. Because you're teaching them, you think you're telling them about strength and beauty, but you're giving ugly examples. You know what I mean? Like, and the TV is definitely solidifying. I wouldn't say solidifying.
Like that, bro.
It's solidifying what we're telling them is not, if that makes sense. Like,
they glorify the Black Death part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I even seen a clip of Queen Latifah saying something about music or whatever. And saying that we're talking about the same, and it's funny because like the third time I heard that question I had as far as who is it on, the artist or the fan. And it kind of comes up again. The more people say the artist than I would expect. You know what I mean? Than the fan. Like this music that's out. Like I think we got to support the artist that's making that music.
Yeah.
If you do that, then there'll be less artists making that type of music. But
so
at the same time,
you can't blame either. You have to blame the corporate sponsors and shit that's behind putting more of that shit in the faces of people than necessary. You know what I'm saying? If you weren't being fed bullshit, you wouldn't tune into it as much.
But it goes to what you said, where you had to teach yourself.
Demand.
You had to teach yourself. Like it's not their job to teach us. Like I think that probably need to be the first lesson we learned. That it's not their job. Like it's not their job. ... And that goes with anybody.
It's not their job. ... They not going to.
Yeah, that's true. Or that could be number 2. You know what I mean? Like they're not going to. They don't.
And then number 3, because they don't want to.
Yeah. Number 4, do you want to?
Yeah. And if you do, this is where you can go. But you know what I'm saying? You gotta grab these niggas like a pit bull by the scruff of their neck and lead them to knowledge.
Yeah.
Because ain't nobody doing that shit willingly.
Yeah. And then when you get the knowledge, what you gonna do with it though? Because a lot of niggas, like I said, we ain't got the knowledge, but we got a little bit of knowledge and we don't know what to do. We come on every week and end up saying, yo, we don't know what to do. And then we give an outro.
Yeah.
That's what he said about Donald Trump. He was like, people think that this shit's over. You know what I mean? Because he was in New York. He was like, people think that shit over. He's like, but I'm from Ohio with the poor white folks. He was like, the reason why Trump clicked with people was like, yo, Trump, he said, Trump, he didn't never seen a person walk out of the White House and say, yo, we doing a bunch of corrupt shit in there. Everything you thought that we was doing, we're doing that in there. And then turn around and go back in there and continue doing the shit. Like, that's why he clicked with so many people. Even black folks. You know what I mean? Because he just was being that honest. But at the same time, and I guess, I'm not going to say you want that, you need that type of honesty and openness, but the person in that position, like, I don't know, because it's so funny because it went from Obama, which was so fucking professional, and I guess we hated that much, to Trump, which was just the exact opposite, but he was telling the truth. But it's like, if you know how this shit works, you wouldn't need this, and you would know how to use this. Like if we know how the system worked, we would know how to use Obama, but we didn't, and that's why we're enamored by what the fuck Trump was saying. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we couldn't use Obama because Obama was already being used.
But I'm saying, but when I say Obama, I'm saying more so of the system, because we don't use the system the correct way. Like when it comes to voting, we don't use it the correct way. Like we hoop and holler every 4 years instead of hooping and holler every single fucking election that goes on. Judges, district attorney, that type shit, man. Like that's the shit we need to care about. Like I guess the midterms is important too, because I did it, but all that shit's more important than the 4-year joint. Like everything's more important than the 4-year joint. Like, and it takes us to and school teaches you about the 4-year joint. That's all school tells you about. You know what I mean? Like,
and I didn't teach you about all of them because I learned about the midterms and picking your government and shit. I learned about all that shit. But the thing for me is, a politician gonna be a politician. Gonna be a politician. It don't matter if he's Democrat or Republican. These motherfuckers is all the head of the same snake. You know what I'm saying?
So what's the independent?
They all hate, huh?
What's the independent?
Another version of a politician. Shit, as far as I know, these motherfuckers, like I said, bro, if we all eating dinner at the same fucking spot, they all talking the same shit. They all going back to the, you know what I mean? They all doing the same shit, bro. They just, y'all gonna act like y'all helping them this week. We gonna act like we helping them next week.
I forgot what woman said the quote or who she gave the credit to or whatever. And it was like, you gonna complain about them not making a chair for you at that table. Go make your own fucking table. I mean, that's why I asked, like, so what's the independent? If the Democrats and the Republicans are the two ends of the same snake, then what's the independent?
They got the independents have the least amount of money to throw at this shit.
I mean, so I'm saying, but that's what I'm talking about. We're using the system correct. So if we're not going to use the Democrats and Republicans, then we need to start pushing the independent, correct?
But that requires us to put our money in something other than Nikes.
That's true. Which I'm not going to stop doing. But also, like you said, also put our money in.
You gotta put your money into something other than, you know what I'm saying, what you put your money in. But they don't make it easy to do that because shit, the cost of living is just as high. The cost of living and the amount of wages you make is fucking looking at each other like this. You know what I'm saying? So how can you back a politician and we can put some money behind one of these smart young brothers? And you know what I'm saying? Like how do you do that with the way, you know what I'm saying? And rich niggas don't give a fuck about poor niggas. So it ain't like they gonna put some money forward to help. You know what I'm saying? Kanye just finding this shit out, but I doubt any other niggas is like, oh yeah, I see. He getting whipped for his beliefs, and you know what I'm saying? Maybe I should, you know what I'm saying? But
I don't know. It's like that.
I don't think niggas is ever gonna stand together.
I think niggas. I think more niggas. It's funny because it's like I guess that comes with age. You can see more people realize the stuff that you, I guess, realized a little while ago. But it seems like the conversation is changing a little bit. When the demands came out for Kyrie, like the convo kind of changed from our end, from people like, I guess he was wrong, but this is too much. Now we watch him get lynched on, you know what I mean? Like now people are saying what we were saying, like that's what's going to happen regardless. Like just like Ye said, that's exactly what happened. It was like now you acting like it's weird, but the nigga told y'all, like, I don't know, man. It's just weird.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like, I don't even believe Kyrie was wrong. You know what I'm saying? So niggas be like, yo, he was wrong. Like LeBron, he was wrong, but the punishment is too harsh. Nigga, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I might want to hear that shit. No, he wasn't. He shared a movie. They got a picture of Shaq at the movie theater that he owned with the fucking Negroes, the Hebrews poster behind it, like the Wakanda joint and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga standing in front of the joint like it's the Wakanda joint with his own. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? Shaq, that's your movie theater, and you played the motherfucker. Like, but you was one of the niggas that came out speaking against Kyrie because you and your Jewish partner own Papa John's and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Bro, we've allowed money to control everything.
Everything. Even
your thought process, your beliefs, everything is behind money. You know what I'm saying? Your relationship based on money. Your relationship with men and women based on money. You know what I'm saying? You don't really fuck with niggas that's broke. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Drake at 21.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like
I heard somebody dragging that song too. Like, really, nigga? Like, I don't hang with broke boys. Like, what's your little girl? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah,
nigga?
You sound like a bitch. Because we definitely seen you hugging on all these athletes. Yeah, we know you don't hang with broke niggas because you hug dick riding all these athletes, nigga.
You see that? Who was it? Or Draymond? That clip they got where Draymond ran up to LeBron, and they got Iguodala on the bench, getting dick sucking.
Yeah. Like you sucking this nigga dick. He ain't all that, nigga. We beat that nigga.
Yo, shout out to camera phones and all the shit they be catching, bro. Like real shit.
Yeah.
Hold on real quick. You can hear Chuck. You can hear Deuce.
I can hear you.
You can hear Chuck.
A little bit.
Oh, all right. What you about to say, Chuck? What you about to say? Oh. Yeah, nigga. I'm not going back in my mind. I'm thinking it won't. What you talking about?
No, because Darren was calling me Leon. I was out there.
Oh, nigga, you the ref. Anybody like the ref? Regardless.
Who you cussed out?
He said, "Who you cussed out?"
Oh, I curse out? I curse out nobody.
Oh, all right. You watched the game or you just see my clip?
You ain't Leon.
I recorded it. I watched it.
Okay. No, I'm talking about you watched the video on YouTube or whatever. Or you just...
Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now.
Okay.
That's how I took the picture from.
That's been fun. Yeah, we're wrapping up the episode right now. You got anything you want to say?
Fuck them niggas on the other side?
That was perfect, Chuck. That was perfect.
I totally agree. I totally agree. See what I'm saying? I told y'all niggas get better hanging with me, man.
Oh, shit. That's what's up, though. That was it, though? You want to talk about you and your reffing? About who? Oh, we've been realized that's a problem of mine. I play basketball, nigga. Basketball players jump on the football field.
Yeah, true.
You feel comfortable in it. You feel comfortable in there.
I was sitting here looking. I was like, this nigga got
no, that just proves your ass ain't play tackle football. That's what that proves.
Big facts. Because I be leaving all this open.
Not only that, like if you play me and you jump, you landed on your head because I'm taking your legs the fuck out.
Yeah,
so you
that's
land
true.
your head on your shoulder. I clean you up. Every time clean you up.
But like Chuck said, I'm giving up so many yards by jumping up in the air. If I can catch on the run type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I be trying to do that. That's why I be dragging my feet on some joint because that make you stay on the ground or whatever. It's like little tricks like that. You gotta do that shit to become habit.
It ain't that it make you stay on the ground. It's like I don't want to say it slows time for you, but it make you feel like, because I used to do that shit too. It make you feel like, all right, time's slow. I'm not moving, and your body not bouncing. That be a problem. A lot of fast niggas be having catching the ball. Because, you get like, when you're running fast, you get like bobblehead syndrome where everything's bouncing. So everything bounces.
My nigga Chuck said, mm-hmm.
Yeah, like he ever been that fast. Well, so the nigga, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be hard to track the ball, find the ball, catch the ball. You know what I'm saying? Because you're moving too fast. So that'd be a bobblehead syndrome, be a fast nigga issue. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even saying I had that. Like I said, I'm one of those that know how to pause time so I can make this catch. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be so focused on making the catch that I'll give up yards too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm catching that bitch though.
And Chuck said he never been fast in his adult life.
Oh, you was a fast kid?
Yeah, it was.
First 6 years.
I mean, we gotta take your word for it, Chuck, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't see you as a 6-year-old. We was all fast kids, nigga. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
We was all fast as fuck as kids, man. Like
fast as fuck, boy. Watch this shit.
And that shit, the older you get, the slower you get. And you ain't getting slower, it's just you beat more fast people. Like actually fast people.
You wasn't fast as fuck as a kid, nigga. That was Sugar.
That was Sugar?
That Sugar had your ass hype in the motherfucker. Watch this shit.
He said he was fast they came to Virginia. We cook better in Virginia than in Baltimore?
Hell yeah. Nah, nigga, that nigga had to run from gunshots.
He said y'all niggas don't be outside up here in Northern Virginia.
Yeah, that nigga had to run from gunshots out there, motherfucker. Yeah. We definitely, when I was a kid, I was outside all the time.
Hell yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what part of Virginia you was in. I know in Richmond we was outside. We couldn't be in the house.
Outside. Yeah. You in the house doing what, nigga? And it wasn't like you had a whole bunch of options, nigga. You either in the house watching TV, it's the soap opera.
It's funny, your parent like, what you want to do? What you doing in the house? Get out. Like, it's more options to get in trouble outside than it is in the house.
Yeah. Like, shit. You better take your ass outside. Don't come running back in here at nothing. No, nigga, we was the original hoes. We was the original hose drinkers, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We might have been the last generation to drink water from a hose.
Man, I had to pause so long when you said hose, like hose. Oh, hose. Water hose.
Yeah, we was the last niggas to drink water from a hose, nigga. These little niggas, these little niggas.
Remember you had the crib. You had the crib. There was a spot for everybody.
Yeah.
So when you said hose drink, I'm like, shit, this some shit I don't know about because I'm on outside, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. Shit, I ain't eat no booty then, nigga. I was not eating no booty then, man.
It's funny because
I didn't eat booty till an adult. I ain't eat booty till an adult.
Oh yeah, that's most niggas though.
Yeah, I ain't booty.
And it's funny because we made fun of the nigga that was back in the day.
And he was ahead of time like a motherfucker. I told y'all you should have been eating butthole the whole time. Yeah, see? Like, nah, nope. We fucking with too many hoes to be trying to eat some shit.
Oh shit. That's funny because the nigga asked me that day about getting your beard. Like, how you get your beard that booth or whatever. I'm like, come on, man, you know what it is. He's like, ha ha ha. I'm like, but it gotta be I said, but it gotta be the same one. That's what niggas be fucking up at. And the dude said, yeah, I told you that. I'm like, oh shit, like I just was joking and just made that shit up on some random shit. He's like, no, I was just telling this nigga.
Now, I was a kid, my uncle used to tell me, only eat at home.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Only eat at home. You figure out the rest, little nigga, and send me on the way. Now go outside and play. That's how I grew up. God damn it.
Send me on my way, nigga.
Yeah, get the fuck on out the way, nigga. I'm watching soap opera. Westerns. My uncle used to watch Westerns, nigga. I'm watching Bananas. I'm watching Bananas. Get the fuck out the way.
What did the big rooster say?
I gotta get
It's called subscribe, nigga. You just subscribe. Yeah, you can get like 5 or 10 every week.
Right.
Oh shit! Like at least 2 of them I put in the clips because they be jewels to me too, my nigga.
Hey man, that's all I got, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, bro, I'm raised by a bunch of killers, pimps, gorillas, and thieves, nigga. You don't know my name now, you will when I leave, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I've been here long enough. I was about to spit the ball, my nigga. I'm about to say it, nigga.
Yeah. I was raised by gorillas, pimps, killers, and thieves. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. But yeah, so how long you out, Chuck? Injury-wise, when you coming back?
I'll be back. I'll be ready for spring.
Okay, so you ain't getting no work in with us this all season. Cause he about to play Sunday. Yeah. Yeah.
It gets harder to come off an injury in the cold.
In the cold, yeah. It definitely is.
Everything hurts.
Especially when it's a finger. Yeah.
It hurt times 12. Shit, who you talking to? You know I'm the only nigga on the team with 3 good fingers.
And that's the funny part. I broke my left arm in the winter.
In the winter?
Was that Chantilly High? And David broke my thumb.
Oh, Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin.
Everybody David did that nigga check.
Oh shit. What was the did you know Ahmad?
Who?
Talking to you, Deuce. Ahmad Richardson.
No.
Is he on Chopper City?
Nah. He play I don't know, he played nights and shit. Like I said, Deuce, I don't be knowing what people you grew up with around here, who you be knowing that be playing at different times.
No. I don't know none of these niggas.
I got you. Because everybody was saying that was the most egregious person left off the list, off any of the lists made. And it's funny because I agree. That's the comment that Texas put on the video. He's like, yeah, cause that nigga be out there street balling because he actually do be going between his legs, like when he pick shit. Like he posted something from because they had a tournament out in DC. He posted something saying ain't nothing like real speed. And he posted this pick he got. And then the captain's like, ain't nothing like real speed. Because when you see a nigga take the angle and you still just outrun him. And that's what the video showed. Like, soon as the dude got the pick, you seen somebody come out of nowhere and you could see it was all about the angle he was taking. And that shit just, it ain't matter, dog. Like, this
it ain't matter.
Like,
he in the FXA?
Yeah, he FXA. Yeah, he definitely played nights. He definitely played, because I played against him. He played, I know he played Sunday nights.
ain't no whack ass niggas to be that whack ass list.
Yeah, I mean, that, like Chuck said, that's all we were saying the entire time. Like we didn't say anything.
Whack, they biased.
This nigga, like this, nah, he's super, like he fast, man. Like every time I done seen him.
Yeah, you know, like I said, I'm on the old end of shit. These niggas, you know what I'm saying? You know, we the OGs out there anyway. You know what I'm saying? Most of these niggas was way too young for me to hang with anyway.
That's what Star said, bro.
To hang with. You said what you said, Chuck?
That's what Star said.
Star?
Yeah.
The what?
Still know.
Oh yeah, or Star niggas.
Yeah, all these niggas young, bro. They ain't in late 20s and shit, early 30s.
20s, bro. That's crazy.
You 10 years younger than me, nigga. I would have never hung out with you other than this football shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I mean, you cool and everything, but
like we know niggas that's in their late 20s, and that's far away from where we at now. That's two amazing things at the same time.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Like I ain't know, yeah, that's damn.
Did you know?
Yeah. And I guess with sports, I guess flag football was different. I didn't really know, nigga, when I was like 18, when I was like 20, 22, I didn't really know. Well, I guess at the basketball court, I knew him. I guess it was the same amount of interactions too. Like you just seen him at the courts. You might have joked with him a little bit.
You rap with him and shit. You know him from being in the courts. Yeah, because I know a couple of niggas older than me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I wouldn't be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know the niggas know me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I have seen a couple of niggas, like when we went to the what's the name, John, at Wolf Trap. And we was walking back, and it was the old nigga that was the two old niggas that was about to fight, and then the one nigga I was walking with. Yeah. That nigga was one of the OG niggas that was be on the basketball court, nigga shoot at. The nigga would come to half court and shoot half court threes like every other play. You know what I'm saying? Nigga outside. He wouldn't even outside. On double rims outside. You know what I'm saying? On double rims and shoot half court threes, squishing them joints. And the nigga like 6'5". I don't know if you remember seeing him because you know what I'm saying? We was all a little bit lit that day. But it was two niggas beefing and shit. And then when they split up, I walked up on him and was like, man, what the fuck you out here beefing for? He's like, man, I ain't even know. I didn't even see you over there. And he knew who I was and shit. Like, I didn't even see you over there, man. I like, man, you didn't even know who I am. He's like, man, don't even disrespect me like that, man. Yeah, I'm like, I like, man, what the fuck you was arguing with him for? I was about to clean him up. He was like, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Niggas don't know where we come from, nigga. I like, look, bro. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is with me, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how I grew up, the niggas I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you. And you be with somebody I know, you liable to get stolen. And that's just the way we carry it. But like I said, I grew up in a spot where you had to fight. You had to fight to be known. Like, you know what I'm saying? You had to fight damn near every day.
And that's how y'all phrase it up there too, Chuck. Get stole. Like, I steal you? Huh? Okay. Come on, what whole said I'm on what whole said in the song, like some still on or stole on, something like that. We didn't put on at the end. So it just sounded funny to us. So I was just wondering, like, you know, terminology, some shit, lingo you use in your hood or whatever. It's funny how different hoods got different lingo.
Yeah, I'm gonna still off on this nigga.
Yeah, still off here.
I'm about to still off on this nigga.
I'm about to steal.
You know what that nigga said? I'm about to steal off on him.
I'm about to steal his ass. Yeah, that's simple as I'm about to steal his ass.
Yeah, I'm about to duff him. Duff too. Yeah, I'm about to duff this nigga, boy. Watch this shit.
It's funny. I know. It's like I was explaining something to Prit other like you just hear a nigga say said it. And you just better make sure you ain't just getting set up.
Yeah, you was the first nigga I ever heard said I got banked. You know what I'm saying?
Like, word, you never heard that?
Yeah, I ain't never heard that bank. Yeah.
What y'all said, jumped or what?
Still off on that nigga. Beat the brakes
off. Bank is multiple people beating you up, man. It ain't just one person. It's
yeah, that's getting jumped.
That's getting jumped. That's the same thing for you too, Chuck? Yeah. Getting jumped with multiple people? Okay.
These niggas jump me, Shank.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's enough talk. Some violence. That's a good way to end the show.
Niggas.
Niggas. I'll let y'all, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, dude.
All right. At your boy.
All right, my nigga. Love you, bro.
Love you too, bro.
Chuck said, I'm giving up so many yards by jumping up in the air. I can catch you on the run type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll be trying to do that. That's why I'll be dragging my feet on some joint because that make you stay on the ground or whatever. It's like little tricks like that. You gotta do that to become habit.
It ain't that it make you stay on the ground. It's like I don't want to say it slows time for you, but it make you feel like, because I used to do that shit too. It make you feel like, all right, time's slow. I'm not moving, and your body not bouncing. That be a problem. A lot of fast niggas be having catching the ball. Because, you know, you get like, when you're running fast, you get like bobblehead syndrome where everything's bouncing. So everything.
Hey, my nigga Chuck said, mm-hmm.
Yeah, like he ever been that fast. So the nigga, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be hard to track the ball, find the ball, catch the ball. You know what I'm saying? Because you be moving too fast. So that'd be a bobblehead syndrome, be a fast nigga issue. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even saying I had it. Like I said, I'm one of those that know how to pause time so I can make this catch. You know what I'm saying?
I was watching Sunday. And I guess the play before that, I tried to bull, or I went straight at him or whatever. I wouldn't say I tried to bull, I just went straight at him. So the next play, he was going out for a route, and I didn't know that. So I went like this, and the nigga just did like this on my ass, nigga. Yeah. I went straight down, nigga, like straight down.
You see that shit happened to me? That shit happened to me with Rondo. I couldn't do nothing but laugh.
Nigga Chuck said, damn, Turk Monster got you. I said, nah, nigga, I went, and the person wasn't there.
I'm just gonna put hands on that nigga where I put hands at. Nigga, that nigga Rondo dipped me, and I didn't think Rondo could dip past me like this big nigga gonna take these hands. Oh shit, right? And I just rolled on the ground, laughed. I don't know if anybody's seen it, but all I could do was laugh. Like, yo, that nigga just shook this shit out me, nigga.
Like you said, man, football got a way of humbling you, dog, and playing different positions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, bro, but laugh.
Yeah, just.
That's true.
We know how much they need us. That's why niggas be like, man, I ain't leaving these people. They love me. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know that, but we just don't know how much we need us. Cause we be like, man, these my people though. They love me. I ain't got nothing. They ain't never called me nigga. It be shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You got, you know what I mean? And it's a lot of them type niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of them type niggas. Love white women, love motherfucking. You know what I'm saying?
And niggas still be loving white women, bro. That's just amazing, man. That's just fucking amazing, man. There's so many moving stories in the world, bro. I don't understand that shit, bro. Like white women and crack. I don't understand niggas, bro. Like how, Sway? Like how are there people still falling for those two things, bro?
Probably the same reason that you fall for one is the other. Nigga. That first hit, I had you jonesing for Chase. I don't know. I don't fucking, you know what I'm saying? Nigga Kool-Aid.
No, I'm talking about the fact that you said you don't make nigga Kool-Aid. I'm trying to see, okay, so where yours at then?
It tastes like more closer to, I say like a
Hawaiian Punch nigga.
Nah, Hawaiian Punch is nigga juice.
No, it ain't. Hawaiian
Punch sweet as a motherfucker.
No, you don't need my Kool-Aid then. Goddamn.
Oh, you one of them niggas that have a nigga.
Yeah, and look, depending on the color, yeah. Some colors deserve more sugar.
See, that's not. That's no. You should always put the same one.
No.
No. Nigga, just a couple.